Little first alert weather here. We've got millions of Americans that are dealing with a summer heat wave, y'all. It's a heat dome that's covering parts of the U.S. that's causing this. The National Weather Service says JFK International in New York City today hit 100 degrees for the first time since 2013. They're not used to that. Other cities joining the 100 Club, Philly, Newark, Boston. There are also dozens of cities from Florida to Maine tying or setting some new daily records for the temperature. So in North Texas, our deal is we're just flirting with the high temperatures here.
Which is fairly normal for us.
Yeah, we're used to it. They are not.
No.
As you can see, I'm here on our brand new amazing virtual set with the Chief Meteorologist McKenna King to talk about it. Philly, look at that.
Look at that. 101 in Philly. You're from there. This ain't normal.
My brother texted me today like this is not right.
102 at New York's JFK there, shattering records into the Northeast. Just lots of records broken. Philly's prior record was 95, so shattering that by 5 degrees. And to hit 100 degrees before we do? We haven't even seen that 100-degree temperature. Let's talk about some of those heat alerts, though, across the country. As you take a look at that continental United States map here, some of these heat alerts in the orange, those are heat advisories, but you get farther off to the east, you'll notice in the pinks there, those are extreme heat warnings, and those are in effect for the next several days as this ridge of high pressure just continues to sit over the eastern half of the country and brings this high heat to a lot of us. It's really along the Mississippi River and off to the east. So let's talk about how long it's going to stick around, because got news for you. It's going to be here for quite some time, but we're used to this in North Texas. There is that ridge of high pressure, which is going to start to retreat back to the west, back over us. What does that mean? It means while temperatures are near normal for us right now, they get hotter into the upcoming weekend. That high pressure just parks itself right out over North Texas, and it gives us that fair and fairly dry weather. Now notice that 10-day forecast. We're close to normal the next couple of days, but we really start to heat up into the weekend as those temperatures warm into the upper 90s and close to the triple digits. It's going to be warm out there. It was warm today. Let's talk rain chances, though, because that high pressure doesn't give us many, although we've got some isolated shower chances. So I want to walk you through what we've seen on radar so far today and walk you through what's to come as we get into tomorrow. So let's take a look here. These are those sea breeze showers that we've been talking about. Notice those developing off of the Gulf Coast, moving up through Houston. And as we take a closer view into North Texas, you'll notice a couple of those pushing into East Texas. We saw some of that shower activity through places like Kaufman and into Athens. And as we get into tomorrow, here's what we'll be watching for. A couple of those sea breeze showers got close to the Metroplex, but they started to fizzle because we are being dominated by that area of high pressure. Check out this model run, though. Midday tomorrow, a couple of those showers push right close to the Metroplex. It's an isolated chance. We're not looking at a washout, far from it, but it's something we'll keep an eye on into tomorrow afternoon. It's that 10% shower chance, but this time of the year, we will take what we can get. So let's take a look at the rest of that 7-day forecast. Here's what we're looking at. A whole lot of heat, temperatures close to normal tomorrow in the lower 90s, that 10% rain chance and a few more clouds out. And because we've got more cloud coverage tomorrow, that drops our temperatures just a little bit. But then we start to heat up. We talked about that high pressure retreating back to the west. That's where it sends us this weekend. 97, that forecast high Friday. We head into Saturday and Sunday, and we're looking at the upper 90s there. It's not quite the triple digits, but we're getting close. We know that comes eventually. Rain chances just looking very minimal as we get through the end of the 7-day period. And look at this, July 1st, next Tuesday. By that point in the year, normal temps for us are the middle 90s, and that's right close to where we'll be as we get through the end of the extended. We'll be right back.